Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English podcast with Mandy and Mark. I'm so happy to be here with you all today.
And hello from me, Mark. We're excited to dive into today's episode with you, where we'll be talking about something everyone loves: birthday parties.
That's right. Whether you're planning your own party or just want to learn how to talk about it in English, this episode is for you. We'll be covering all sorts of useful vocabulary and phrases.
So stick around until the end for some fun exercises to practice what you've learned. And don't forget to leave your answers in the comments section below. We love hearing from you.
So, Mark, I was thinking about having a birthday party next month, and I'm feeling a little overwhelmed with all the planning. Where do I even start?
Well, first things first, you need to decide what kind of party you want. Are you thinking of a big bash with lots of people, or something smaller and more intimate?
I'm not sure yet. I have quite a few friends, but maybe something not too big this time. What do you think?
I think it depends on what you enjoy. If you prefer a more relaxed atmosphere, a smaller gathering might be best. But if you thrive in a lively crowd, go big.
You're right. Okay, let's say I go for a smaller, more casual get-together. What's next on the planning list?
Once you have a guest list, you can start thinking about invitations. Do you want to send out physical cards? Or would e-Veets be easier?
Maybe Veets would be more practical for a smaller group. It's quicker and more environmentally friendly.
Exactly. And don't forget to include all the important details: the date, time, location, and if there's a specific theme.
Oh yes, a theme. That could be fun. What about decorations? Any suggestions?
For a casual party, you don't need anything too fancy. Some balloons, streamers, and maybe a fun tablecloth would be perfect.
And of course, we can't forget about the cake. What's your favorite kind of birthday cake, Mark?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm a big fan of chocolate anything, but a classic vanilla cake with sprinkles is always a winner.
I agree. You can't go wrong with vanilla. And what about activities? Should I plan any games or entertainment?
For a small party, sometimes just good music and conversation is enough. But you could always have some board games on hand for anyone who wants to play.
That's a great idea. I think I'm starting to get a better handle on this whole party planning thing now. Thanks for your help, Mark.
No problem at all, Mandy. It sounds like it's going to be a fantastic birthday party.
I hope so. I can't wait to celebrate with everyone.
And remember, the most important thing is to have fun and enjoy yourself.
Absolutely. That's what birthdays are all about. Now that we've talked about planning a birthday party, let's go over some of the vocabulary we used. It's always a good idea to expand your vocabulary, so grab a notebook or your phone and jot down these words and phrases.
Right? Let's start with bash. Mandy used it when she said, "Are you thinking of a big bash?" It's a fun, informal word for a party, especially a large, lively one.
Next, we have intimate, which describes something small and personal, often involving close friends or family. Like Mark said, a smaller and more intimate gathering could be nice.
We also talked about e-Veets, which are electronic invitations you send through email. They're a convenient alternative to traditional paper invitations.
Then we have the word theme. A theme is a central idea or concept that guides the decorations, activities, or even costumes at a party.
And of course, no birthday party is complete without decorations. Those festive items like balloons and streamers that add to the celebratory atmosphere.
We also briefly mentioned sprinkles, those tiny, colorful sugar pieces that people often put on cakes and cupcakes. They add a touch of fun and sweetness.
All right, everyone. Are you ready for some exercises to test your understanding of today's vocabulary? We've got some fun questions for you. So think back to our conversation about planning a birthday party.
Don't forget to write your answers in the comments below. We'd love to see how well you did. Okay, first question. What did Mandy say she was feeling overwhelmed by?
And for our second question, What are two options Mandy considered for inviting her guests?
All right, third question. What kind of birthday cake does Mark say he always enjoys?
And finally, what do we say is the most important thing about birthday parties?
So, today we talked about planning a birthday party, from choosing the right kind of celebration to thinking about invitations, decorations, and even cake.
We also learned some useful vocabulary words like bash, intimate, eveets, theme, decorations, and sprinkles. Remember to use these words in your own conversations to boost your English skills.
And most importantly, we learned that the best part of any birthday party is simply enjoying the company of friends and loved ones. That's all the time we have for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more fun English lessons. And be sure to check out our other episodes for even more vocabulary and grammar practice. See you next time.